7.5 million years ago, the world was not ours. No fire, no words, no history. The endless rhythm of the savanna and a girl. She was young, barely more than 20 years in an age when years were short. Skin carried the dust of the dry season, her hair tangled in the wind. She crouched beside a river, reflection rippling in the water. For the first time, the creature looked into her own eyes and wondered. She lived with a small band of her people, hunters of roots and fruiters of the plains. Every day was survival, but in her eyes, there burned something new, a question, a spark, a restless gaze that lifted from the earth and searched the horizon. Gone. Beyond the grasslands, in the green shadows of the forest, others, giants of strength and silence, gorillas. Their families moved with calm power. Others carried children clinging to their backs. Young ones tumbled and laughed beneath the trees. The girl watched them from afar in the tall grass. In their faces, she saw something she could not name. Familiar yet distant, mirror held up by nature itself. One evening, at the edge of the forest, the girl stepped closer. The air grew still. In the shadows came a young gorilla, his dark eyes fixed on hers. He beat his chest once, a deep thunder rolling through the earth. The girl's heart raced, but she did not flee. Slowly, she touched her own chest in answer. For a breath of time, two lineages stood face to face, kin divided by fate, yet joined by memory older than words. The moment passed. The gorilla turned, vanishing into the forest. The girl returned to her people. They moved onward across the plains, carrying the seeds of change. Gorillas remained rooted in the forest, guardians of a life that would endure in silence. The girl could not know what she carried, could not name the wonder that stirred in her heart. But within her gaze lived the beginning of a story. Our story, a spark of thought, of awe, of imagination. A spark that began with recognition, with kinship, with the simple knowledge not so different from me. And so humanity began, not with fire, not with tools, but with a question. Eyes of a girl meeting the eyes of a gorilla. We were once children of the forest, and though time has carried us far, echo still lingers in their gaze, in ours, and in the endless search for what it means to be human.